We are back, and I am changing over to the random draw page. But our first draw will not be random. Scared and lost without me for 15 seconds. You know, if you ever can't find me, just look for the big pink thing. And then you will still not find me because I am a small pink thing. But what we're going to do is, I think I'm going to show the one other game I have installed in the Epic Launcher just for just for a little bit. Let me just launch this, and I'll see if I can capture it. Well, let me see if I can get it windowed. This one is called the Alto Collection, and it's made up of Alto's Adventure and Alto's Odyssey. You can probably hear the music in the background. Looking for mongrels, does that palm glow under black light? At this point, yes it does. Let me see if I can... Alright, no I can't. Hold on. I'm just gonna have to, manually window it and hope. Window. Can I resize this now that I've... No. Okay, whatever. Window capture. It'll probably be slightly off center, too. What, Okay, as I said, this game has... Whoops. There we go. This game has two built-in games, Alto's Adventure and Alto's Odyssey. They are fairly basic games. Like, really basic games. But I think they have a beautiful art style, and I just want to show them a little bit. And now is probably the best time, because, they're so simple that I'm never going to get to play them again. Not on stream, anyway. Your llamas are escaping down the mountain. Grab your snowboard and chase after them. This is simply an endless runner. You collect as many llamas as you can. The more llamas you get, the more points you get. You jump over obstacles, you collect coins. You can backflip. That is the only kind of trick you know. The faster your speed, the more your scarf grows. And when you're going super fast, you can just bust through the rock. So it's a very simple game. That is nonetheless really satisfying. With lovely, lovely music. I don't think I'm gonna make this one. Oh, I did. Okay. But yeah, I really love this game. I, sometimes load it up just when I'm not doing anything else. It's just a simple endless runner. It's the kind of thing you'd find on your phone, but ow. Oh, no. I went through, okay. Oops. I really thought I was gonna go through that. The old Ninja Flash game. The title is N. You're thinking of N. Anyway, there are unlockable characters. There's all kinds of stuff. What I am going to do is I'm going to show you the other game in the collection, Alto's Odyssey, which is basically the same thing, except it's, yeah, N plus is the, the expanded version. And then I think there's N plus plus, which is on Steam. Anyway, Alto's Odyssey is exactly the same thing, except it's on sand. And I keep earning, I don't think this game had achievement. Oh no. This game didn't have achievements the last time I played it. So it's just gonna poop achievements at me for, okay, we're good. Yeah, Race the Sun, it's a very good endless racer kind of game. This one has a little bit more to it. Like, you can wall grind in specific places. Rock. Oh well. Anyway, I just wanted to show those games because I love these games, and I have a feeling I would never get to show them off again. Let's go ahead and close out of that, and let me bring up Play Night. We'll do a couple of random draws. Journey's Escape. I'm not sure I know that one. Can you elaborate on that a little? Play Night. Yeah, Play Night is the thing that says Play Night on it. Thank you. Alright. Oh, the Atari 2600 game. Is that anything like the arcade game? The Journey arcade game? Anyway, when did I start? 7:30, so 2 hours would be 9:30, right? Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna draw 5 picks because I like the number 5 and 3 is too little. So I'm gonna draw 5 picks. I'm going to note them down as soon as I get Notepad open. Notepad is open. I will note down the draws, and we will choose one to play. So, Dark Ages. Oh, this is an old Apogee Software game, I think. 3D Realms Apogee Software. Yeah. It's unrelated to the arcade game? Darn. Bonus info. Dark Ages was the first shareware game to support the AdLib and Sound Blaster music card. Alright, so there's Dark Ages. Patches of Adventure, which is very hard to read thanks to the background. The mayor has decided it's the start of the Harvest Season Festival. To kick it off, he's begun a seed collecting competition. Is this an adult game? The more seeds you get, the more powerful you'll become. Note that down. Nina Aquila, Legal Eagle. Step into court as Nina Aquila, rookie defense attorney in this thrilling visual novel adventure game hybrid. That sounds like something I would play, alright. Nancy Drew Dossier. This is a hidden object game. And our last draw, I Am Fish. Nina Aquila based on premise or mostly based on name. I don't think she's a real eagle. So that's one person expressing interest in Nina Aquila. Any others anything? Because I'm just going to pick more or less at random. Although I think Nina Aquila does sound decidedly interesting. Let's, yeah, Nina Aquila Chapter 2, Season 1. Alright. Let me get this installed, actually, I think. A floppy one. Oh yeah, like a physics-style game. So this claims to be a 10-hour experience. Apparently it's 3 chapters, and I only have the first 2. That's interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and install this and give it a shot. We'll at least take a look at it, briefly. Launch. Can I get this in windowed? Does not look like I can window this. Let me see if I can get this. Yeah, alright, this seems to be up on screen. Options. Reduce flash intensity. Reduced infect. Always dash. Command remember. Battle camera. Alright. I'm gonna turn off the screen flashes and turn on reduce effect intensity just to make this stream easier on you guys. Let's, yeah, we'll give us about like 10 minutes or so. Let's see what happens. Game supports several control schemes. Mouse, controller, good. Oh, there is a full screen toggle, but, this seems to be capturing fine. Default controls. Use a game controller. I am way ahead of you. You've started the game with reduced infect intensity turned on. That's true. Answer the following questions. Yeah, play with reduced effects. Do you want to disable I think I'm good. These may reduce discomfort, but with significant photosensitive conditions, I'm glad that they bothered with that, you know? Let's see. Tavistock, Thompson, Twiley. Some nudity or sexual content. Interesting. I don't think we'll reach it in 10 minutes. Unless we are, like, speed running somebody getting banged. In which case, well. Hey, Nina. I'm heading out. Did you review that case file? It's under Tidfill, right? I couldn't find it on the shelf. It's on the glass table by the sofas. Make sure you check it out. I'll see you at the courthouse tomorrow. Don't stay too late. We've got a big day tomorrow. Anyway, if I end up Twitch banned for this game, it was nice knowing you all. I really don't think I'm going to. Tablet PC, though these days I really only use it as an alarm clock. Understandable. My crummy laptop. There's no time to browse Reddit today. Why do you have a car here? A desktop car ornament. Wait, doesn't this look a bit like... Like what, Lupin the Third's car? Maybe? A trading card game mat? Why do we even have this? Meryl Tidfill. You are immediately asleep. Okay. Bzzzt. Bzzzt. Hello. Nina! Where are you? I'm... Miller Defense and Law Offices, November 5th, 9:12 a.m. Why aren't you at the courthouse? Have you forgotten what day it is? Just give me a sec, would you? I'm still at the office. Last thing I remember, I was reviewing the case file. I guess I fell asleep. Never mind that. Get down here right now. I've got my hands full with the defendant. I can't mother you as well. Are you mothering the defendant? Of all the times to fall asleep. I'd better get to the courthouse. Alright. Not even enough time to take a shower. What follows is this game's video intro sequence. This incorporates some flashing images. You can skip the video. You will not miss any important information if you skip the video. This is very sensitive. That's presumably the judge. Why is the city apparently perpetually on fire? District Courthouse, Defendant Lobby C, November 5th, 9:24 a.m. Miss Aquila! Your supervisor was here, and she seemed really mad. Nina? She kind of scares me. Good use of text scaling. Anya, I got here as quickly as I could. You were supposed to be here an hour ago. I've had to arrange transportation for the defendant, and... Did you come via the gym or something? I ran here! Straight after you woke me up in the office. Is everything okay? Everything's fine. Nina's a real pro under pressure. Aren't you? Of course, everything's gonna be fine. In any case, we'd best get to the courtroom. Meryl, the bailiff will come to collect you shortly. Just hang on for a couple more minutes. Nina, one last thing. You've earned this. Finally, my own defense attorney ID. You nervous? A little, I guess. I'll be there to help you out. This maybe wasn't the best start to your last supervised trial, but just remember, you're one of the brightest young lawyers I've ever supervised. Really? What? I can say nice things. Just walk in, sit at your bench, and stay focused on your client's innocence. Now get going. I'll join you at the bench. District Courthouse, Courtroom B, November 5th, 9:32 a.m. Just like Anya said, all I've got to do is head to my bench. Should be past the gallery, on the left. You know that, I've got the potential to do a dumb... I have to. Alright, I'm not allowed to. Fine. Who's the new guy? The prosecutor? That's Chad Hawk. Really? That's his name? Really? Okay. They say he's a real prodigy, but a stickler for procedure. Don't get nervous. All rise for the Honorable Judge Tony. Please be seated. We are here today in observance of the case of Meryl Tidfill. Prosecutor Hawk, are you prepared for the case? As always, Your Honor. As always, Your Honor. Miss Aquila. Seriously, I've known him for less than a minute and already he sounds like a complete another... Miss Aquila! Yes, Your Honor. What did I tell you about staying focused? Now that I have your attention, I trust you have crafted a reasonable attempt at a defense. I'm ready, if that's what you mean. Very well. Mr. Hawk, state the prosecution's case. Of course, Your Honor. Emergency services were called to the Green Acre camping grounds in the early hours of November 1st. Fire had broken out in the facility's main building, which spread to some of the smaller buildings. Meryl Tidfill was arrested leaving the scene. The prosecution asserts that she started the fire to facilitate insurance fraud, and we intend to establish her motive for this through witness testimony. He seems pretty confident. He talks a good fight. Let's find out if he's got the chops. Are we gonna fight him?
Order!
Thank you, Mr. Hawk. Bailiff, please bring in the defendant. Yo, what food you got? Defendant, can you confirm your name and occupation? Why is she wearing that costume? Damned if I know. If certain someone had gotten here earlier, they might have been able to fix that. Subtle. Miss Tidfill? Meryl... Speak up. Meryl Tidfill, Your Honor! So you do have a voice. Well, at least she got her name right. I perform secretarial work at the camping ground and assist with event planning. Which is why you were there on the evening in question? Ordinarily, yes, but that night I was actually there for a party. Also, I was on a date. What's that? I was on a date! I see. My report says you were arrested after the building caught fire hours after the party ended. Why were you still on the site at that time? I had to close up the site. But when I spotted the fire, I ran to get help. And that's when you were arrested? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Meryl Tidfill, you stand accused of arson. How do you plead? Not good... Not guilty! Miss Tidfill, the court recognizes your plea. Prosecution, bring forth your first witness. Here we go. Huh? I know you've done this before, but as this is your last supervised trial, I'll give you the tutorial. Hawk's about to bring out a witness who will give a statement. Listen to it, focus on the little details. You're looking for an inconsistency, flaw of some kind, which shows the witness is either lying or mistaken. Don't worry about memorizing the statement, though. You'll be able to recap it afterward. Inconsistencies, got it. So yeah, this is a visual novel, Phoenix Wright. With kind of RPG Maker-y graphics. I personally think that's great. I think we could use more Phoenix Wrights in the world. Particularly, like, unofficial ones. Witness, confirm your name and occupation. Jackie Marsden, Your Honor. I work as a graphic designer for Rookery. Rookery? Corporation? Yes, ma'am. Please tell us how you came to be involved in this incident. Okay. Witness statement. I saw Meryl leaving the campgrounds after the party, while the building was on fire. If I'm honest, Meryl's always been a bit of an oddball. As far as I could see, no one else was there. She must have started the fire. Why else would she be running around late at night dressed as a fire mage? Very well, Miss Aquila, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay, Nina, let's get this show on the road. Now we get to the main event, cross-examination. You want me to remind you how this works, or are you good to go? I think I'm gonna wing it. Saw Meryl leaving the campgrounds after the party while the building was on fire. Alright. Open menu, evidence. Why can I present my eye patch? Okay. Alright, continue. I think I know where the contradiction is, so I'm gonna press... Well, no, you should press everything. Hold it. Are you sure it was her? It was dark, after all. Really, Aquila, there was a building on fire nearby. There was more than enough light. I suppose he has a point. Yes, I'm quite certain. Also, if I'm honest, Meryl's always been a bit of an oddball.
Hold it.
An oddball? Yeah, she's a bit weird. Bit of a stretch, though, to say she'd burn down a building. She just means she's a bit of a nonconformist, Aquila. Like I said, a bit weird. As far as I could see, no one else was there.
Hold it.
How could you be certain? The campgrounds only have one exit, and I was there. Anyone else would have to have passed me. She must have started the fire.
Hold it.
That's pure conjecture. It's her opinion. The court recognizes that this is purely the witness's opinion. But there's one more thing. Why else would she be running around late at night dressed as a fire mage?
Hold it.
I thought she was arrested in the morning on November 1st. Well, it was the early hours, around 3 a.m. Is this important, Miss Aquila? Hey, any little thing could be important. Yes, I believe it's important. I agree. Witness, can you add this to your statement? I saw Officer Flatfoot arrest her at around 3 a.m.
Hold it.
Jackie, you don't like Meryl very much, do you?
Objection!
The witness's likes and dislikes are not on trial here. Sustained. Miss Aquila, please try to stay on topic. Your Honor, please, humor me for a moment. Jackie, you've made it very clear that you find Meryl's costume to be strange. Yeah, she was dressed as a fire mage because of the party, but I don't have evidence that says that, so I gotta keep pushing. It is strange. Really? I don't think it's strange at all. Miss Aquila, I warn you not to waste the court's time. Is this important? Sure. It's of vital importance, Your Honor. The defense asserts that Meryl's unusual outfit might seem strange at first glance, except on one night of the year where it'd be considered normal. Halloween.
Objection!
The witness was arrested on November 1st.
Objection.
She was arrested at 3 a.m. after attending a Halloween party.
Order.
Oh my god, techno breakdown. Your Honor, I assert that Meryl's attire was wholly appropriate on the night she was arrested. I see. Yes, I believe your logic is sound, Miss Aquila. And as the witness's testimony seems to fixate on Meryl's costume, the defense moves that this testimony be considered unreliable. But she did start the fire. She's a freak, a pyromaniac. She really seems to hate Meryl for some reason. I'd best make a note of that. Change item, Jackie hates Meryl. Witness? You will cease your outbursts immediately. Mr. Hawk, do you have anything to add at this time? No? Prosecution moves to call its next witness. Very well, bring in your second witness. The prosecution calls Detective Randall Flatfoot to the stand. Hello again, Randy. How's your wife? And little Ryan? Okay, as soon as we get a chance, I think I will save and quit. I have enough information to get the gist of this one. I think we might want to play the full thing sometime. I'm not sure now is that time. They're both fine, Your Honor, though Ryan is teething. What? Oh, poor thing. In truth, I haven't had much sleep for a few weeks. What's happening? Your Honor, if I may, should be able to right-click and save mid-conversation. Feature does not seem to exist, no. Oh, hi! You can see my mouse cursor. No. Side of the screen, please. Thank you. Oh, yes, of course. Or escape. Whoop, I found the fast forward button. Well, it's cool. We're gonna do this, like, if I decide to play this, we're gonna do this entire opening again. So I am just gonna go ahead and Alt F4 this. Like, that's enough. We're gonna do the opening again if... Yeah, that's a bit of a lesson for y'all. If you ever make a video game, give the player a way to get out of it. To save their progress and get out in a hurry if they need to. You know? That's bothersome. Alright, did I say 9:30? I can't remember when I'm going to... See, I've lost my clock, so I don't remember when I was going to stop. 9:30, alright. So, 5 more draws. Let's see what else we got. Wings of Prey, which I'm going to veto, because this has a login scheme that I think I've forgotten my password to. I last played it in 2012. So, you know. Next up, Hero. A dungeon crawler featuring hand-drawn heroes that hack, slash, bongo drum, boomerang, and jet their way through ventures. Alright. That's potentially interesting. Atma. In a world where spirits and humans coexist, Shea, guardian of the unseen, keeps the safe balance between the living and its spiritual entities. An original storyline that lets the player choose the outcome, dungeons, several mantras that let you interact with the environment, and the game of a boss fight and use every mantra you learn during your journey. Well, that's a bit on the nose. Danger Scavenger. An intense cyberpunk-themed roguelike skyline crawler. That seems interesting. Highway Blossoms. That is a short, as they say, a short Yuri kinetic novel. This is like lesbians roam the Southwest. I'm gonna veto that because it's a kinetic novel. There is no interactivity. It would just be me reading to you. Champions Online. Oh my god. Oh my. Please don't look at how long I played this game. Please don't look at this. Don't. Mastermind no. Turba. Load in music from your PC and combo blocks to your favorite tunes. Again, no. So we just need 2 more that are actually a yes. Demonizer. The fantasy bullet battle to end Monster Girl genocide. Yeah, this looks... I have no idea if this is, safe for work, so to speak. Put it on the list. Your Destiny playtime is an order of magnitude up. Yeah, but I jump between a lot of... That's a demo. No. Space Beef. Grab a controller and 1 to 3 friends. I don't have any friends. What platform is that? As in, what software is this? Or what platform was that game on? Raiden 5 Director's Cut. I guess I could try playing a bullet hell. The software is Playknight. It's a software that lets me keep all of my various libraries, Amazon, EA, GOG, Steam, etc., in one place. I find it useful for organizing because I have like 4,000 freaking games listed on here. A class of easier shooter, bullet heck. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Alright, why don't I play a little bit of Raiden? I will go ahead and install that for a few minutes, and, because I want to use the toothpaste laser. And I don't think you guys have seen the toothpaste laser. The toothpaste laser is cool. I'm not very good at riding, though, so this isn't gonna last very long. But I think that's fine. As opposed to Mars Matrix. Yeah, Mars Matrix is hard. Cannon Spike is hard. Raiden is hard. R-Type is hard. Darius is... Okay, Darius Gaiden is my favorite side-scrolling shooter ever. Alright. That is installing rapidly. Over on Steam, I mean. Because here on Play Night, you can see, like, what library your game is in and all. You can also see that my mouse wheel is jittery as heck. Maybe get a Darius scene sorted out. I would need to get MAME running. And I cannot get MAME running properly. I'm too much of a ditz. Alright, let's launch Raiden. Nice, that starts in a window. Not nice. Doesn't seem able to see it. Why not? There we go. Okay. Let's play a shooter. I'm not very good at riding, but that's fine. Not like I'd be good at anything. Well, anything in the shooter space. Also, this music is kicking my ass. New writing of the story is now beginning. I love shooter English. Yeah, create me some save data. Alright, let's... Game setting... Cheer events? I don't know what that means. Alright. Let's just rock on into story mode for a bit. I'll play on normal. I want to use the Spirit of Dragon. Subshot all missile, subshot chase laser. Yeah, alright. Slow moving missile. That sounds nice. What weapon? Yes, the bend plasma, please. Ooh, lightning laser. No, I want the bend plasma.
We have lost contact with North America's 4th Air Force and their 8th Infantry Regiment. Are there any survivors from the 3rd Infantry Division and the 11th Regiment? Please respond. They're engaged in battle with the enemy's 18th Mechanized Battalion. They're requesting reinforcements.
Okay.
The 2nd and 4th Armored Divisions are in retreat. More than half of both divisions are reported to be dead or injured.
There's no end to the reports that makes their way to the bridge.
How long must we wait in the shadows? Why won't they launch the Fighting Thunders?
Why? Why won't they launch the Fighting Thunders? The man mutters in an irritated voice. The colossal enemy had suddenly appeared in the heart of North America. This is nothing like the smaller, contaminated weapons of the past. I'm not gonna have time to read all that, I'm sorry. You are about to move on, aren't you? Yeah. There is contamination with crystals.
Immediately carry out an attack by Fighting Thunder, assist the North American Army, and completely destroy targeted weapons of destruction. Those are their orders.
Everyone sounds like a text-to-speech. Alright,
Hey, Ryder.
we're just gonna launch.
It took a while, but Finally, we've received the attack order. We must reduce damage as much as possible. Good luck.
I'm forwarding you the information. Please confirm before beginning the mission.
Alright, are we doing a
Do you
tutorial?
hear me, Raiden? We're still surveying the enemies, so please head straight to the scene.
No, we are
There
not.
doesn't appear to be many enemies coming to the suburbs, but you can't be negligent. Remember, shoot them before they shoot you.
Oh, I found the bomb button.
Max speaking. I think that you're aware of it, but it's the first time to witness contamination of this level with these kinds of massive
Got the toothpaste laser.
To be honest, I don't know what will happen, so be careful.
I'm
I
sending
love
you
this
information
thing.
on the enemy. No contaminations from surface weapons have been confirmed in the area. This will be aerial combat, so please act as such.
I fucking love this laser. Oh no, I got shot.
Are engaged in blocking the advancement of the enemy ships into metropolitan.
Right, I gotta watch the bullets.
It is unclear how long we can maintain the combat.
When the toothpaste laser hits an enemy, it goes
The
crazy.
rate speed of enemy destruction is less than expected. Exercise caution because there may be issues with planes. We will be entering the metropolitan area very soon. The enemy in that area are being mopped up by the 2nd and 4th Panzer divisions. Please quickly pass through it and aim for the target point.
Hold on. This is too much for the defense corps to handle on their own.
Oh, I got the plasma, or the lightning laser, I think.
Captain, is that really necessary? The citizens
That's
have
less
all been
exciting.
evacuated, and most of the enemy weapons have been destroyed.
I'm also missing a lot of the,
Maybe so, but I'm sure the retreating people could do with coffee.
missing a lot of the pickups.
Help out.
Ah,
I'm getting a response by radar. Numerous enemies have crossed the defense lines and invaded metropolitan.
see, it's not even bullet helling at me yet, and I've gotten blown up twice.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to respond appropriately on site.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, this music is going nuts. I love it.
The number of enemies destroyed has been confirmed. It seems that some enemies on the ground have survived. I'm requesting help from the 2nd and 4th Panzer.
Yeah, I didn't 100% the stage, I'm sorry.
Enemy aircraft is flying between skyscrapers. Please be careful.
Be careful. Do you have any better advice for me?
I believe it's the captain's role to give advice. Don't you have any advice for me?
Make sure you don't hit a building.
Do you have any advice for me? Make sure you don't hit a building. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm so glad that you're here in a military advisor role, telling me what to do. Alright, we are going to fight a boss now. I'm going to die.
Enemy flight battleships are approaching. Good luck.
I want my toothpaste laser back. Oh, this is doing some damage.
There are vessels leaving from the ships. Exercise caution.
Oh, it's a base. Ah, there are shootable bullets and there are non-shootable bullets. Okay, I see. See, the thing is, the thing that I forgot, and the thing that I've been messing up on.
Check that the enemy has suspended action followed.
The thing I've been messing up on is, don't watch where you're being shot from don't watch
But
the
I gotta
pretty
say,
light
the mission
show.
was well accomplished.
Watch your ship and move between the bullets.
Excellent job.
That's all you need to do is watch your ship,
Let's
move
go
between
off
the
topic.
bullets.
You know,
And I have
think
been
South
staring...
American coffee is the best. How about you?
Sir, what the hell are you talking about?
I have no interest in black fluids.
What?
The Western Valleywood Communication Network with your non-sites. Emergency contact. An SOS call from the...
Anyway, yeah, this game is trying to distract me as hard as it can.
Longitude 42 degrees east.
Hey, I was being serious.
You must ignore the game to play the game. That
There
is
is no SOS call coming from the town around the oasis headquarters.
100% the
It
truth.
appears to be subdued.
This area had a lot of mysteries in it.
What a shame. Have you been here before, Captain?
Ignore the game, play the game. Go with the fire button, suck in score pellets. Do not engage with the game, do not look at the game.
There seems to be quite a number.
Try not to think about the game.
There are contamination weapons all over the town. Let's hope all...
Just relax. Don't think about the light show.
Low. Captain, you weren't very efficient out there. I'm sure there's no problem with your plane.
Don't bite me.
I'm going to flee into the valley to escape the enemy, as we planned. Watch out for the protruding rocks.
Enemy response on radio.
Maybe the crystals have intelligence beyond our presumption.
Oh, the crystals are intelligent. Oh my. That changes everything.
You're supposed to be in charge of the radio, right? Can't you at least tell me where it's coming from?
I got a ferry. Said so right in the box. Get ferry. Here, my laser. It is made of the finest crest. Oh shit. Bomb.
Massive enemy weapon deactivated.
I blew up.
Many small to mid-sized responses and attack.
I believe that's enough of that. Alas, game over. I don't know what a cheer list. I don't know what cheer is. Anyway, I'm not very good at arcade-style games like this, but I still love them. Like, just spaceships going fast, shooting lasers. It's great. It's great. I love it. Yeah, we've died in hell. Such a thing. Where everybody knows you. I'm gonna bite you. That game did have some presentation. The Raiden series is a venerable old shooter series. I think the first one came out in the 90s. Arcade hit Raiden first left its mark on the shooting genre 25 years ago as of 2022. No, I'm sorry, as of 2017. Okay. Anyway, let's do another 5 draw. Faraway Arctic Escape. This has absolutely no information on it whatsoever. Sure, I'll add that to the list. Pac-Man Championship Edition 2. As long as I'm playing arcade games. Balance Beta, an archive, sequel, Barony. Get ready to tackle vicious roguelike dungeons in first person. Barony is a love note to RPG classes like Ultima Underworld, System Shock, and Daggerfall. Okay, I see why I own that now. There was a time in my youth, And when I say my youth, I mean as little as like a year ago, where I would simply indiscriminately buy bundles just because I love video games and I wanted as many video games as possible. Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh, I could. No, that's a sequel. I'll reject it for now. But I could, and I will, someday. I'm gonna subject you all to BioWare's idea of a sex scene. Your eyes are gonna bleed. It's gonna be fantastic. TextStream, the playful text editor. Description is a bunch of broken JPEGs. Sure get some things in bundles. Eavesdrop. A fast-paced physics action game about falling through cyberspace. Alright, and one more. Calling Kingdom, a fantasy-themed turn-based city simulation. I don't think so. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Well, we've seen that already. Oh, come on. Isn't there anything, like, really good that people would want to... Not really. Oh, well. I was really hoping for, like, one good, cool follow-up. I'll go ahead and put Lost Planet 3 on here, but, I honestly think that it's gonna either be Pac-Man Championship Edition 2 or possibly Barony. Depending on whether you guys want to see me dungeon crawl for 30 minutes or play Pac-Man for a little bit and then pick something else. And, you vote Barony. Alright. Let me, open Epic again. Library. I have it sorted Z to A. Okay, Barony. Let me install this thing. Oh, that's not very big at all. Alright. Let me take a quick glance at the store page, see if there's... Alright, go on challenging dungeon runs with friends. Yeah, this really wants me to bring a friend, and I am not really that kind of person. But alright, let's play like Minecraft Dungeons, apparently. Alright, launch. Please give me a menu. Please give me a menu. Alright, this is good enough. Barony. We adjusted? Okay. Once upon a time in a faraway land, there stood a town called Hamlet. Several generations, Hamlet served as a thriving center of commerce for all the neighboring cities. Oh, this is an economic simulator. And the look of its people was second to none. That was until Baron Herx came to rule the land. The Baron, in his endless greed, forced his citizens to dig the surrounding hills for gold, though the earth had never yielded such treasure before. Meanwhile, as the people were forced to work, they schemed to undo their unjust leader. Eventually, they were able to trick him with a promise of gold and sealed him within the mines themselves. You could do that, Silverstar. If you give them out, it is possible you will be banned because of their stupid policies. I'm not sure. If you have no fear of being banned, I could probably steal like a dozen from you. In a twist of fate, a variety of monsters began to erupt from the ground around the town. Some thought it could be Herc enacting his revenge from beyond the grave. But none could be sure, and eventually all trade in and out of town stopped completely. Today, the region of Hamlet is considered cursed, and no one even knows if the town still exists. Alright, let's... Welcome to Barony. Would you like to go to the tutorial? Yeah, alright. We'll go to the tutorial. Press tab to view your inventory. I have nothing. I am a total schlub. Right-click to use objects. Welcome to the Hall of Trials. You shall be taught and tested. Cool. Is my first test not falling off? Ew. Yeah, one sec, please. Mouse sensitivity. Yeah. That's better. Okay. You may skip or complete any trial as you wish. Great heroes master all the trials. Die for me, yeet. Oh, come on! There's an invisible wall! You are in the West Hall, facing the courtyard. The courtyard houses trials 5 to 8. Trial 4? Trial 1, Dungeon Basics. We should at least know the basics, right? That's a trapdoor. Hello? Are you a person? Picked up a serviceable bronze mace. Appraising. Oh, alright, uncursed. Your appraise ability is improved. Alright, so when they say dungeon crawl, they mean they are going full NetHack here. You all know what's coming. Oh, it's training dummy. Oh, alright. Is it your video or is this running very chunky? I think it's the video? I'm not... Is it running chunkily for anyone else? Read signs of right click. Yeah. This one operates the portcullis near the bed. Yes, it does. Equip the sword to help slay enemies. Yeah, man. I like those sound effects. Equip the shield to improve your defense. And you can block, swing. You can't swing and block at the same time. Assign items as a hotbar. You can wheel up and down. Blocking can prevent you from being killed. Sure can. Block a strike, quickly attack, block again, or just press your luck and hope to stun lock. Oh no, it's a rats. Enemies are resistant or vulnerable to different weapon types. Okay. Succeed or die. Alright, I am bleeding. That's bad. And I've died in the tutorial. So, we are armed with a very small amount of information. Let's start the real game and see what happens. Female... Ooh, I want to be a goat man. I can't be a goat man. I need DLC to be a goat man. Aw, man, that's... It looks like all of these additional ones need... What is a sexton? A temple officer who serves unseen, using stealth and magic. Ninja. A wanderer, low in ability and low in armor and combat ability. Alright, let's be a wanderer. From Ys. Appearance. I super don't care. Name. Alright, what have I got? Oh, I have so much stuff. A towel.
Someone new.
Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever. Alright. A brand new copy of my journal. I'll let that appraise. Yeah, that is a Hitchhiker's Guide reference, obviously. This whole thing has a very, we wanted to make 3D NetHack vibe to it. Which I respect. A lot of roguelikes nowadays are roguelites. They are not into the complexity
Good luck, human.
of a... They are not into the complexity of a full rogue experience. And I grew up playing actual rogue. Whoop. And I deserve to die right there, frankly. I got careless. Let's equip this crossbow. Yeah, I see motion down that way. Give me that shield. A decrepit shield, okay. Yeah, I need to scribe Elbereth so I don't get ambushed so hard. Alright, I am slowly regenerating hit points. Does food help me regenerate? No, it merely fills me up. Okay, a dead end. Alright, okay, I see what this is going for. I see what this is going for. Now with boulder traps. Alright, let me do a warrior. Heavily armored. Generally speaking, a warrior is probably my best bet for survival. Alright, I got a spear that's got a nice long reach. I've got a shield. Short bow. I'm wearing decent armor. I'm not even gonna pick up the journal this time. Alright, dungeon level 1.
All the best.
Alright, this time let's play it kind of paranoid. There's a grave over there. I don't want to... Oh, hey! You came out of nowhere. That's not helping. Blocking isn't helping quite as much as I was led to believe. This is giving me Ultima Underworld flashbacks. I remember Ultima Underworld with a great fondness. Okay. What is this grave? There lies Johnny Yeast. Pardon me for not rising. Hey. Here is a potion. I'm appraising the ring, so I don't know what the potion does. Now I'm gonna go back and close this door, just so nothing comes up behind me. Nothing through here. I don't know what this is. Probably these... Whoa, hello. Are you friendly? I shall gladly follow these. I see your leader ability has improved. Okay. Sweet. Hey, there's a ring caught in the drain. Picked up a cracked ring. Nice. There's a skeleton. Go get him. Go, my onion. I'm gonna loot the place. Oh, you're back. You done? I hope you're done. What is with the rings? Oh, faucet breaks. Okay. What is with all the rings? There are so many rings. Yeah, looks like she killed him. I think. Nothing in there. This place is dark. Picked up a faded copy of the History of Baron Herx. Oh good, they have, like, completely useless side items. And I say, oh good, completely without sarcasm. Because, I love when games like this have useless side items. Oh, shoot. No, don't throw it on the floor. Okay. Up. Go, my minion! Level up! I feel observant, personable, hardy. I feel all kinds of stuff. Wow. Spellbook. If I decide to get into magic, that would be useful. That's the remains of a skeleton. A worn Figurian hat. This appraisal should make me go up several levels. You would think so, maybe. Oh, your ally, human, gained a level. Can I, like, bash with this? No? Okay. Another spellbook. This is no time for sitting. Well, that's your opinion, man. I just went a great big circle. Let me take a quick glance at the map. Okay, I think I can... What's this? The fountain blesses a piece of equipment. Nice. Which piece? I have no idea. Was that a cheese? I don't think it was. How to be strong. Salutations, miner. I'm Manly Man, Minister of Health and Strength for Herx's Mining. Okay, I'm just gonna close that. My appraise ability has improved. Okay, what was that ring? have no idea. I don't think anything... Did this actually get appraised? Whoop. You would not mind a few days of me poking at this? I would mind a few days of me poking at this. I am already lost. I'm already a little confused. I would have to do all of the tutorials. I feel like this one may be just a bit much for streaming. But, you know what? I'll put it on the list and, let y'all vote sometime. Here we go. Here's level 2 of the dungeon. Your human friend follows you to the next level. Good. And if I were to play this seriously, I gotta be real, I would want to buy the DLC. I want to be like a lizard man. I want to be an insectoid. I want to be a goblin. I mean, I kind of already am a goblin, but I want to be one in game too. Are you attacking something? No, cool. Okay. Here's a treasure chest. Okay, it's not a mimic. Orange potion, excellent gloves. I should eat. I should eat. No. I should eat. Yes. What are you, a hand grenade? A cream pie! A cream pie, okay. Let's see how impressed I am with this game. The pie springs into your face, splat. It was cursed. It was a cursed cream pie. I just cream pied myself. So yeah, I'm very impressed with this. Hello. My leader ability has improved. I got 2. I got 2 people now following me. That is... I wonder if I can be just like a minion master. Context? I don't see anything weird about cream pie in myself. I made a huge mess and I went blind. What's wrong with that? Fresh bread. Here's some cheese. Oh, my torch went out. Hold on. My appraise ability... What? Okay. Okay. My equipment has been identified. What did I have? Flawless +1 ring of teleportation, some booze, boots of speed, poison resist, ring of strength, magic resist, a cursed copy of the history of Baron Herx. I wonder what that would have done. Bottle of water, worthless glass. Some moldy old cheese. Okay. Okay, so this is cool. I don't know if it's Epic exclusive, and I don't know if it is platform locked. By which I mean, I don't know if, like, this is, how to say it? If there is crossplay. I'm curious if there is crossplay, because if so, then yeah, I could see, like, dabbling at this with a friend or two, maybe someday. I bet it would be easier with a friend. Basic. I wonder if it ties, if, like, your lives are tied together. Like, if I get hit with a rock, you'd die. In real life. You would just explode and be like, aw, man, Zazie, what's wrong with you? You got hit by a rock again. Anyway. It is. There is crossplay. I'm cautiously intrigued. I will look into this more after the stream. Speaking of which, I'm really friggin' hungry, and there is pizza waiting for me. So I'm gonna go eat the pizza, and I'm gonna dump you guys somewhere else. Where am I gonna dump you? Crossplay and Epic Games Launch. Nice! I'm gonna dump you onto Therian, who is currently playing FTL. Faster Than Light. It is an excellent game that I personally am interested in. And that's part of why I'm going to drop you there. So I'm going to huck you guys over there. And I'm going to get some pizza. Thank you all for attending my stream. I hope you come back. Enjoy your night.